welcome back to another video. It's Saturday, so it's time for another painting. Today I'm going to do a swipe again because I just absolutely love these swipes. They are such beautiful paintings. I'm completely hooked on this technique at the moment. So come along and join me and let's create a beautiful painting on this beautiful Saturday morning. Come and join me. And the horses are here to say good morning also. Hello, baby. Hello. And there's the other one. Hello, my babies. I'll give you carrots in a little while. Let me just do this painting quick. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Before we get started, I wanted to show you, these are the tiles that I painted over. Look how beautiful they are. Now, like I said, I'm going to cover these with a nice gloss varnish. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous colors on them. I'm going to cover them in a gloss varnish and then they're good to go. And they can be used in projects. I mean, they are tiles. You can tile with them, you know. And the last one. And I'm going to be doing more of these. And then this is the Dutch paw we did. Turned out really pretty. Very happy with it. It's even got some, I don't know if you can see it, but this green is metallic. So it's got little glimmers of metallic green popping through, and this isn't white, this is off-white. It's like a very, I don't know, it's like a yellowish color, and then the blue and the green over it. It actually came out very pretty. Very happy with that. So this one I'm going to photograph and put in my Etsy shop, and then we are good to go. Right, this one is what we're painting on today. Taped up the back, put the push pins in, and in here I have the two black paints mixed up, the Amsterdam mixed with water only, and then my normal black paint with silicone, and I've mixed them together, and that's what we're going to use to swipe. Now I'm just putting my gloves on, and then we'll get started. The weather is really strange. I don't know. It's, I really don't know how to explain this weather, because it's a little bit windy. There's definitely a little bit of a wind blowing, but it's still, it's hot. You know, like there's humidity in the air. That's what it is. It's humidity. And it's quite uncomfortable. So I'm just putting random colors down. You know me. There's never a rhyme or reason I do things. I just grab a color and put it down. This is silver, so that should add a little bit of a pop and sparkle when it's dry. What else can I put down? Let's put some of this. Just random colors. And some bright colors on the top. Some pink. And some orange, and I think we'll put one more color. I don't know what this is. We'll put a little bit of that, just a touch. I wonder if that's enough. I feel like I'm missing something. I think let's put it, if I can get this open, a little bit of neon yellow. I just don't want that to land up in the painting. Okay, right, close that up, and then we'll start swiping. I'm going to bring you in a little bit so you can get there. Right, so again, we're just going to dip the palette knife in and swipe. Okay, and we'll just keep going. So this past week has been a really hectic week. So what happened, I'll just give you a brief description of what happened. I worked for a company that had a contract with another company, and I worked on that contract for, I think, since 2022. I'm not sure. Anyway, worked on that contract, you know, with this company doing this contract. And the company had the contract for about 14 years. Every year they just renewed the contract with them, and it just kept going, you know. But this year, the client did not renew the contract with the company I worked for. They have gone with somebody new. So we were given the option, of course, you can resign and look for other work, or you could see what other jobs are going with the company we work for, because they've got many contracts. You know, there's always jobs going in other contracts, so you could look for other jobs in other contracts, or you could move over on the same contract, but then you're going to be working for the company who got the new contract. And a lot of us chose to do that because it's doing the same job. It's doing a job that we've been doing for a couple of years, so we know what we're doing, you know. So a lot of us moved over to this new company, but of course they work on different computer systems, they do things differently. So even though the job itself is the same, the way you do the job is completely different. And Monday we went live after only 2 hours of training on the new systems. Monday we went live, and it's just been a hectic week trying to figure out how these systems work. And obviously these systems have teething problems, as it would. I mean, you know, it's understandable. But yeah, I'm glad to see the end of that week. So I'm just going to hit this quick with a heat gun. Okay, now what I've learned from experience is even in places where there aren't any cells that have now popped up, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the canvas with paint to help me to tilt it, and just put paint where there isn't paint. Just like that, and then we're going to tilt it and see what we get. There we go, that'll do. Right. Let us tilt this. I'm going to bring you up to tilt it. Let's go. So I'm just going to sort of go around in circles just to stretch it. You know, just from this side to that side, this side to that side, and around that way. Sort of like that. I actually want to put cardboard to catch the edges. Okay, so let's go down the side first. Hope you can see it. So you just go down to the cardboard and back. And then because the paint is already down this side, I'm just going to go straight to this corner. And like I said, everybody, the camera faces away from me, so I can't see what you can see. So I really hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then bring it back. And bring it down. Okay, now we're going to go down this side. So just bring it down. I don't know where you are. Okay, we're nearly there. Right, we are there. Bring it back. And down to the last corner. Wow, the colors in this painting are so beautiful. And that's why I said, sorry, I know you can't see it now, but I just need to get the paint to where I need it to go. When we did the swipe, as you saw, there were places that didn't have any cells in. Well, look at that. It's absolutely fine. Right, there we go. Now, I've got paint all over my arm. Okay, anyway. Right, so all we do now is we just go around and make sure all the edges are covered. Because we didn't tilt right over, we tilted to the cardboard and back. You probably would now have corners or sides that don't have any paint on. It's fine. You just go around and make sure they're all covered. Like that. And again, don't put your hand or your glove over the painting because you'll drip. And you'll see the drip. It's actually, you know, very often that drip is very visible, so you don't want to do that. Okay, we're all covered. It's done. There. Okay. Wow, that is so pretty. That is so colorful. I am going to take my gloves off. And I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. I just see there's a bubble there. I just want to pop it. There. There. And wipe my hands off again. Oh my goodness, I'm covered in paint today. That's fine. I can see a lot of that silver popping through. There is a lot of it, so a lot of this is going to be nice and shimmery when it's dry, which is nice. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Right, let me bring you in for a close-up. Hold on. So there it is. Very pretty, isn't it? So I'm going to bring you down. Very beautiful coloring in it. Look at the patterns and designs. Absolutely gorgeous. I know my hands are all shaky, sorry. I don't know if you can see in that blue, that one little blue cell in the middle of the black. You can see that's metallic. It is hard to show the metallics now, but hopefully I'll be able to show it to you when it's dry. But look at that. Very, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Very happy with it. So everyone, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today as I did this beautiful painting. I will see you again tomorrow as we do some more painting. But please everybody, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. It doesn't cost a thing. You just hit the subscribe button and you would really be helping me a lot and my channel. And if you would like my videos to pop up in your YouTube feed, then you need to hit the notification bell. So every time I post a video, it'll come up automatically in your YouTube feed. And that's it. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.